Thank you for coming back and watching the stream. Tonight, I have a bit more of a defined plan as to what I want to do. Autofocus. Don't start messing around with me now, autofocus. First point. It's too damn hot. I don't want to be in this room because it's too fucking hot. I'm going to bugger up my stream now. I've got a fan sat in the window trying to blow cool air on me. Oh, no, I've already moved everything now. Yeah, fuck it. I've moved the whole thing now. Is that better? I don't know. You can still see the fan. Okay, right. So, first thing. It's too damn hot. Second thing. On the agenda tonight, want to E2 my first operator. I'm thinking it's going to be Chen. But to do so, I've got to level up the base. I've got to get the base to level 3, level 4. To do that, I need to get a keel. To do that, I need to get to stage 3-4. So we're going to get to 3-4. So we're going to be starting off. Go to game and chat. Well, me game and cam. Going to be starting off working through this. I did this one last night. I broke a cardinal rule. I played a story level off stream, so we'll have to start off by watching the story things because that is tradition. Then we'll go 3-2, get our way up to 3-4, get the keel. Then we can go to the base. Go to the base. Level up the base to shush. Level you up. Building mode. Upgrade you. We need this. And it's on 3-4. So we'll get that on 3-4. Level up the base. So then, once we're at 3-4, I can then level up everything else. The workshop, namely. And the workshop being the place where I can get these things. 2 in there. And in the workshop. And in the factory. So I can get these going. I've just realised that I might be able to get these tonight. I might not. Who knows? She can get to level 80. Easy peasy. I've got enough drill records and enough LMD to get her to 80. Not a problem. Once she's E2'd, the second thing to do tonight is to watch the final chapter of Ancient Forge. Because this goes away tonight. Tomorrow morning. And I want to watch it before it goes away. I've already watched the other 2 and done silly voices, but I think that's going to be an ending thing. So, before we go too further, let's start off by watching this because I skipped over the story for this. I'm starting to treat this game much more, like the rest of you do. So, let's watch the story and get an idea for what the fuck is going on. Looks like you had a rough time as well. Madam Chen, what happened here? We were ambushed by Reunion. We were caught in a withering assault with no reinforcements. They easily routed our forces. And Misha? She was taken away by a woman dressed in red. I really shouldn't have. Huh? Never mind. Madam Chen, why is Misha so special? If you keep hiding things from us, it's only going to be harder and harder for us to continue working together. I have no obligation to tell you. But Rhodes Island has an obligation to understand the objectives and prepare our strategies accordingly. Naturally, we'll continue to allow LGD's instructions during our operations. However, when it comes to using the infected to fight other infected, we need all the information we can get. While you may have that information, you don't have the means of using it effectively to reduce your losses. On the other hand, we have the ability to stop Reunion, but we don't know what they're after. You sounded a bit like that doctor just now. Come with some slack, Chen. I can only do so many voices. Is that so? I think this is something that is equally important to both of us. I see. If it's because you need to ask for permission from Chief Wei. When we investigated Misha, the most prominent bit of information was that her father was one of Chernobog's most influential people. Misha's father? Naturally, we don't know how much Misha knows about Chernobog. She could know nothing, or she could know everything. Nobody knows, except her. We also have no idea what kind of information she might have. Since you predicted that Lungman would be Reunion's next target, it's obvious that we have to prevent Reunion from using Chernobog. That's why we can't allow them to have Misha. We were aware of the fact that someone who fit her descriptions has taken refuge in Lungman. But until you actually found her, we weren't able to verify that intel was accurate. If that's the case, we can't waste any more time. We have to stop Reunion and rescue Misha before they're able to... I just realised you can't hear the game. There we go. It was just me talking for this entire time. You're very welcome. We have to stop Reunion and rescue Misha before they're able to take her back to Chernobog. Rhodes Island, prepare to move out. It was the LGD's responsibility to track her down, and letting Reunion capture her was dereliction of our duties. Rather than launching a joint operation, we'll need Rhodes Island to eliminate other threats from Union. This is an order. Understood. Don't let me down. No, don't beat me. You should have thought twice before entering Lungman. Yeah. Lock them all up. They're not with this group of infected. Curses. Not with this group either. Damn it all. They retreated way too quickly. It seems that Reunion also has its own hierarchy. They just left the riffraff behind to buy them more time. To think that a single person could delay our reinforcements. Just who are they? Madam, we found some Reunion stragglers over there. Follow me. Be careful, Madam Chen. It's an ambush. Go to hell. Don't get in my way. Madam Chen, we're still on Lungman soil. The nearby facilities can still be used, so please try not to cause too much damage. Shut up already. At least, don't cut these buildings into pieces. This woman, she's so hard to deal with. Hard to deal with? Foolish infected. Did you think we'd allow you filth to treat Lungman like your personal latrine? LGD, attack! Now, I know we could use the bushes, and for argument's sake, we will just go through the steps of just we've had the info before. We'll do the mission. We'll have the story after as well. It was nice and easy as level. It was the first level of this chapter. Wasn't expecting it to be difficult. Yeah, that was my surprise. I nearly panicked and had to throw down Korea. I say nice and easy. Oh yeah, she got taken down. Error risk detected. Well, that's not good. Are you kidding me? How have you failed? No, you're not failing on the auto deploy. Fine, I'll do this myself. I'll do it manually. Do it live. Do it live. Auto deploy. Fine. I'll even use a support unit because fuck it. Oh, I get to play with Nyan. It's Dimitri's Nyan. Thank you, Dimitri. Let's play with Nyan. Because I wasn't able to get her. That's it. I could keep pulling for Nyan, but that ain't happening. With you. Let's get you. Alive. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Things are getting dark.
ご命令を。
Oh, and I've already fucked it up. 'Cause I can't. I thought this was meant to be easy.
ひとまずここを離れよう。 こちらで
Let's...
す。早く。
This is embarrassing. I already completed this. Why am I bothering? Because I must. I don't need to be doing this. I'm wasting the... Okay, fine. Fuck it. I've already completed it. You saw me complete it. Even though my auto-deploy doesn't want to complete it anymore. Madam. Speak. Most of the Reunion's forces have retreated already. Madam Chen, we're also done here. About those Reunion suspects that we rounded up a few days ago. Have we been able to get any information out of them? Oh. Does this crossbow look familiar to you? You're able to draw it, aren't you? What's the structure of the ammunition? How does it work? What were you doing in the slums? What were you doing in Lungman? Nothing. They won't say a word. Or perhaps they just don't know anything. Like the other Reunion members we defeated, they're probably nothing more than obedient puppets. Make them speak. Use any methods necessary. I want to know about their squads, their leadership, their strategies, where they're from, what they plan to do. Get everything out of them that you can. I want everything I can get. Report back to me right away, no matter how insignificant it might seem. Roger. Has the LGD ever arrested Reunion members before? I can't say for sure. In the end, it's just speculation. Get me in touch with Hoshiguma. How's the Special Operations Division faring? Are they still being overwhelmed by single infected? Reunion seems to have pulled back on their end as well. Inspector Hoshiguma is worried about a possible trap and is trying to rule out all risks. Just a single person. Who the hell do they think they are, coming and going like that? You should already know that your next mission is. You should already know what your next mission is going to be, Amaya. We're going to get Misha back? Correct. This will be a joint operation. The LGD will take the lead whilst Rose Island will be charged. The LGD will take the lead while Rose Islands will be in charge of recon and the assault. Your mission is complete as long as you can stall Reunion's retreat. Understood. If we're looking for the enemy, why don't we risk being discovered? Won't we risk being discovered? Right now, we also don't have enough support for a recon squad. We can't do this on our own. We should leave this to the professionals. Franca, help me get in touch with Penguin Logistics. We're going to need another favor from Mexuzai in Texas. Alright, well this don't bode well. Oh, 3 points. Sent even more ranged units, eliminate them first as they pose a greater threat. Let's practice. Don't have time for practice. We have to do this. Let's give this a go. It's about time you shut up, Hoshiguma. Apologies, we were delayed for a long time. Any injuries? No. However, we were shocked by how strong that infected was. The Special Ops Division had already committed a lot of members to enforcing Lungman's defense. I had to take the rest of the available members with me. Was your entire squad really held up by a single enemy? I didn't believe it either until I saw with my own eyes. That person truly was that strong. On top of that, she seemed a bit absent-minded. Anyway, about these people standing next to you. Are they Rhodes Island? Madam Chen, is she? Hoshiguma, an elite from the Special Operations Division. So you're Rhodes Island that I've been hearing so much about. Such a young kid. Are you also with Rhodes Island? She's their leader. Madam Chen? Oh. Anyway, let's cut the small talk. Any ideas what we do now? Two of our special agents have located the kidnapper's location. And they're tracking Reunion as we speak and can provide us with directions. Not bad. Chen, I can see why they've earned your praise. These people take their work seriously. Madam Chen praised us? Shiguma, gather all your squads. It's time to move out. Lead the way, Rhodes Island. Understood. As expected, Reunion left behind some scattered forces. They'll be lying in ambush on our route. Not a problem. Yes, as long as we move cautiously, we'll be able to take the initiative against them. Alright. Let's see how well you fight, Rhodes Island.
Sewing. Sentou準備.
Where are we coming from first? Just get on the field.
今度こそ自分の力を証明してみせます。
バット。進め。
Faster.
治療してほしいやつは前に出ろ。
Shit, you've gone that way. God damn it.
ご命令をそうかな。
That's poor placement.
始めるぜ。
Poor
ハー
placement.
ツの治療範囲に入れ。
Okay, you there. Pull back. Oh, God, I'm ballsing this right up. Right, so... Kill them.
お手並み拝見といこうか。命令を。さて、どうするかね。
Deal with them. Oh, we can only take one. We can only take one. Shit.
すぐに片付ける.
Deal with him, please.
風に獲物の匂いが混じってる。見る影もしませんよ。
No, someone got through.
ご命令を。
Yeah. Okay. This isn't gonna cut it.
私は一歩も引きません。
That's bad placement. We're too spaced out.
視界は良好ね。
無知をやりとなし、平陣を断つ。
I mean, they can just about make it through, I think. Yeah, I'm not liking this team layout. I'm going to try again with this. I don't need these guys. I don't need these arcs. I don't need these snipers.
戦っていると手加減はしませんよ。命令を縛られるつもりはない。
お告げ。
Being... No one's coming up that way. So fuck.
行くぞ。いつでも行ける。
槍を刀となし、甲冑を切り
You
裂く。
can handle them. You get healed every time, so fine. We accomplished the mission. My typical messy self doing this. Right. So you must be Misha. Hello, Poppet. I've heard a lot about you from Skull Shatterer. Now, I finally get to meet you. Are you also infected? Yes, I am. Why did you join Reunion? Why? My wife, my child, they were all killed by the Chernobygians. Under Ursus, the infected were treated worse than livestock. The destruction of Chernobyl? No. And it's far too light of a punishment. Do you know how much blood is on their hands? Misha, we've been feared, exploited, humiliated, persecuted. Just because of the fact that we're infected. Not for any other reason. Sorry, I got a bit heated. Forget what I said.
Ivan, come help me tend to the injured.
Coming.
We're only using this abandoned mine as a temporary base until we can reorganize and regroup. Once the time is right, we'll make our way back to Chernobyl. No. I threw away that name long ago.
Why?
That person already died. Just call me Skull Shatterer. Are you afraid?
Skull Shatterer? Why?
You'll soon understand. After we learned that you ended up as a refugee in Langren, everyone volunteered to go rescue you. We've also accepted many new members here.
But you're hurting people. I don't want to do that. Why are those infected fighting each other?
An eye for an eye, as things should be. There's a saying in Ursus: welcome your kin as you would welcome the warm spring. But welcome your enemies.
What's wrong?
Do you know? No. No, you don't. When they came for me, they dragged me out of my house.
What's wrong?
I saw my mother. She grabbed my hand. You saw it too.
No.
You must have. They beat her mercilessly, but she wouldn't let go of me. She left a trail of blood in the snow as they dragged her away. If Reunion had, if the infected could have, if only. If they came sooner, none of this would have happened. We would not have to suffer so much.
I wasn't brave enough to.
Misha, it'll be fine. It'll be fine in the end. I don't blame you. Back then, who would have been brave enough? But now, Reunion has given me that bravery.
Skull Shatterer.
Whether or not you trust us is up to you. Even if you trust us, whether or not you join us is also up to you. But you are an infected. Reunion will definitely fight until the bitter end so that the infected can be free.
But you destroyed Chernobog, along with countless innocents.
Innocent? Ha! Who's innocent? When Chernobog implemented the quarantine, did any of them speak out against it? When Ursus sent us to die in the mines and the frozen wastelands, did any of them do anything about it? Did any of them ever stand up for us?
I don't know.
Reunion has two leaders who fought for Ursus for a long time. They said there was some Ursus who stood against us.
Metal Band, yes. Lots of Skull Shatterer right now, so we're deep in the main impression.
They said that there were some in Ursus who stood against the government for the sake of the infected. But they weren't in Chernobog. Chernobog coldly turned a blind eye towards us as we died. No, they laughed as they watched us die. Chernobog deserved to be destroyed.
I met other people who were helping the infected. They...
Rhodes Island? Despite being infected, they helped Lungman and harmed us, didn't they? They slew our comrades and decimated our brethren, didn't they?
Matty Tail, hey, welcome to the stream. Enjoy the terrible voice acting. Matty Tail, thank you for the follow. Matty Tail. I'm definitely getting, yeah, Matty Tail, yeah. I always try to make a point of reading everyone's username proper. As well as I can. Usually getting it wrong. Right. No.
You couldn't see the truth, but it should be clear to you now. Sorry, I let my anger take over.
It's fine. I understand how you feel. You must have been suffering so much all this time.
Everyone has been through a lot. But right now, at least we have hope. Tallulah, she is the one who took charge of the infected and led the fight against the cruelty of this world. Reunion is the only hope we have.
I see. You've all suffered so much. If Reunion can really protect them all.
Of course. Just like how Reunion will protect everyone, I will protect you. I won't let anyone hurt you anymore.
Skull Shatterer. You can't say that name seriously. It's like an Xbox username from like the early 2000s. Skull Shatterer 69. Ooh, that found them. Looks... Oof. Looks like they sustained some pretty serious losses. Luckily, I didn't head back to the company headquarters. Otherwise, I would have needed to make a long detour for this mission. Try to predict their escape routes. Send all likely routes along with their bearings to Amaya. I'll be done in 1 sec. We can't give Reunion time to regroup. Let's see. Over here, like this, and that should do it. Are you done, Exusai? What do you need? How are we going to do this? Let's have a little warm up first. Start with their sentries.
何人か逃したわね。まだ油断しない方がいいわ。
There we go. Moving on. That was messy. I'm going to have to go back and do that again later because, dear God, I botched that one. Doesn't matter. I've got a boss fight. Boss fight? I'm only 3 missions in. Don't give me a boss fight now. Oh, it's you. It's fucking you, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I just botched it. I was like, this shouldn't be too difficult. Fuck. Bad mission, bad team composition. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna redo the team composition. So, who have we got? What have we got here? So, what? I'm sorry. The fuck is this? You can't see this shit. But what is this? The fuck is this? Why is there why is there a blue next to a red? No, that's not okay. I'm not okay with that. Practice will be my friend on this one. God, yes, it will be. Oh, so I'm gonna have to block off all this. Interesting. Only aerial and one enemy goes there, I think. Okay, so I don't need to worry too much about it. Just need to cover my base. So I probably only need to have maybe 1 guard down here. Red or a gravel? Yeah, I don't have red, unfortunately. So I'm going to be resorting to gravel on this one. Okay, so we're probably just thinking 1 guard down here. Couple of maybe 1 or 2 snipers here to worry about the drones. And then the bulk of the forces over on this side here, I think. We shall look at support units, of course. No, not practice. No, go. Let's practice. Let's refresh. Blaze is up there. I don't think we want to be taking Blaze though. I think we want to be taking. I'm guessing the fact that you suggested take red means that you have a red up for use. Metal vent. So I will refresh again because I don't think Blaze is going to do much for us. No. Same again. We've got an Exusai. I'm not seeing a red about here. Go again. There we go. Oh, it's not your one though. There's Pantsu's red. I mean, a red's a red. I'm not going to use up all of my refresh attempts just to get your specific red. Red's a red. But we are going to redo this team composition. So we're going to need some snipers. Yeah, just take it. So we'll go with Jessica and Meteorites. I will also take Cruz. Get you up. Oh shit! Didn't do that correct, did I? Sniper. You 3. You're gonna need a medic, at least 1 medic. We're gonna take Shining. Then we're gonna need some Vanguards to earn some DP. We'll take Texas and Courier. Some guards. Chen. Lapland. Frostleaf and Helliger. And then who else do I need? Casters. Although I'm tempted to take either Feature or Shore, because we've got some drops there, we can be shoving people off into it. Let's see if we can make use of those drops. Yeah, we got pits. We got spiked pits. Oh, I wonder if she can be yeeted into that. Probably not. Oh, you could have fucking rope or somebody here just yanking people into the... Oh, that would be useful. You can have them pulling people across. Okay, right. Well, if this composition doesn't work for us, we will... I don't take for the boss. Don't take red for the boss. Okay, well, that's like a broken sentence I gotta try and piece together. I don't think red will work for the boss. Is that what you're saying? You can't push the boss into the void. Okay, fair enough. But we can push everybody else. So we'll give that a go. I do still think that's a valid strategy for everyone else. So we'll give this a trial run. Oh. Ugh, curses! There are only 2 enemies. Get in there already! What are you so scared of? We've already lost over 20 soldiers. Those 2 devils are no ordinary people. Watch to your right. Give me a hand. Keep pressuring her. I'll finish her off. I don't have time to deal with that guy rushing at me. You owe me a drink next time, alright? Sure, now hurry up. Alright. Hey, Mr. Reunion Guy. Huh? This bullet is my gift to you. Make sure to accept it with gratitude. Bullet? What the? Took care of him for you. Thank you very much. You monster! Her sword! Yeah, I'm sorry! Usually I prefer to use 2. Yeah. I think that's the rest of them. We were totally in sync back there. Guess so. Get back there! Get back here! Here comes the main force. Looks like we made a bit too much noise and drew their attention. Ugh, you. How could this be? What have you done? Don't take this personally, but they're on contract, you know. When you're in a logistics business, there's nothing more important than fulfilling your contracts. On your left. Huh? What? Thanks. Please. Please cover my right then. Start running. We'll need to move. Exusai, we're currently approaching your position. We've drawn the full attention of the enemy. The rest is up to you. Stay safe, you 2. Franca, have you arrived at the destination yet? All good here. Liscam and the other defenders are already in position. Everyone, please be on your guard. The enemy snipers may be using the landscape to conceal themselves. Make sure you mind your own positioning and prioritize targeting the enemy snipers. Next, we'll prepare our assault. But don't overdo it. We can't put our target in danger. Oh, so close to 3-4. We're getting that kill. Getting that kill, upgrading the base. Right. Oh, right. Where are you going? Joy. Deal. So, you're going over there. So, let's get you up here. Let's get you. No. Shit. Let's. Oh, who I want? You here. I want. You can come back now. Let's get some defensive built up. Let's put you here. Who do I want? Let's just have you do something.
了解した縛られるつもりはない
Okay, so you're gonna need some help.
了解いたといた
Yep.
ご命令を待機中ですスピードアップ
And deal with.
お前の死を移す
Do that.
当たっている時は眠らないんだから手加減
No,
は
I
しま
think
せ
I'm
んよ
gonna need.
早く
Get you back. Let's get a medic here.
ここにいたのね
Yeah, I know you're gonna get
Okay.
hit, but right. Wait for you to get down here. Let's try this.
動かないで
No,
消防局の後に犯行為として処罰する
doesn't matter.
縛られるつもりはない
ここだよ
That always throws me because that's my completion noise. Project, Project, can you go with them, please?
行く
No, you can't
Kantanda.
see them. What if I just put you on top?
待機中です
You just go and deal with them for a
Ikso.
second, please. Thank you.
君にできるかな
You deal with him.
もう逃げ場ない
Yeah, now you've been seen.
いつでも行ける
No, because you can't be seen. Right, let's just put you down there and cause some havoc for it.
了解した余っているこっち
Oh
やつ
shit, drones, yeah. I got nothing to take them. Oh.
忘れたことは
We're
あ
just
り
doing
ま
this.
せん
Yep. Okay, so I need to set red on them so I can clear the path
私が皆さんの足を引っ張ってし
so
ま
I
い
can
ま
get
した
some snipers up there. That's fine. Right. I think we can do this that time then. So if I think the team composition was fine. Yeah. I think the team composition's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, the Heliger isn't really getting used, but that's fine. Oh, shit. No, I didn't take red with me. Ah, I keep forgetting to do that. So, I will back out.
ちょうど体を
I'm
動
going
か
to
したか
switch
った
back to Shaw's skill because I don't like that I have to manually activate
焦ら
that.
ず順次撤退するんだ決して隊列を崩すな
Don't like that. I was giving it a try and just seeing if I like Shaw's skill being at number 2, but I'm not enjoying it. So, Shaw. Put you back on that. Who else? Is there anyone else with different levels? No, I think everyone else is all okay. Yeah. Okay. I think that's doable. But I gotta use Project Red a little better. You
始めよう
here. 5, 6, 7.
君です
You deal with her for a bit, please.
戦いで救うことができるのなら了解したいい
And then let's get you up there.
Hayaku.
Project, come back. I'm gonna need you up here. And then when Project's back, so you can do some damage. You're not even gonna attack him. No. You're gonna need some backup because you won't be able to take all of them.
強化噴射します。
ご命令を。そうかな。
Project, deal with them.
行く。
No, let's save this for a minute.
了解した。
消火器噴射します。
命令を。
Okay,
Contact
you're
that.
dealt with that. So now I can set some snipers up over here.
戦っている時は眠らないんだから狙って
Project, deal with
バ
that.
イザー。行く。
I don't like the angle at which you're dangling. No.
私は一歩も引きません
I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
すぐに片付け
You
る。
deal with her, please.
こ
Got
ち
you
らチェ
down.
ン。
I'll keep you there for the moment.
私は一歩も引きません
簡単だ。
Project dealt with.
ほら頑張れ。もうちょっとで僕に勝てるかもしれないよ。
了解した。
So let's swap you out.
この地から真の意味で離れることはできん。
スピードアップ。
And let's just give you a helping
こ
hand
のま
over
ま
here.
行くぞ。
You can't see them, can you? Well, they have to walk into your space.
動かないで
It's there to be discovered. And then that's it. And then as soon as they're in sight, they can be attacked. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Thank you.
動かないで
Kill it. Thank you.
ほら頑張れ。もうちょっとで僕に勝てるかもしれないよ。
手加減はしませんよ
You're not going to help that much because you're going to...
ご命令を。
Watching carefully. I don't
いつ
think
で
we
も
need
行ける。
you just yet.
下りきり。
So I'm
その
gonna
主の犠牲を無駄にはせん。
get a healer on that. Yeah, I know.
効率化私の血のごとく
Okay. Oh, you're all bloody.
動かないで
You got this. Okay. Yeah, good. That's good. Right. Ah, more skull shatter. Hmm. Ah. Little nutmeg.
Nutmegatron.
Oh. Little lizard nutmeg. Second way. Hello, everybody. Here's little nutmeg. Nutmeg can sit right there on the mic.
Where'd
That's
you
it.
go?
She'll stay there for the rest of the stream now.
She's so cute.
Yeah.
Look. This is the trigger. Just load the ammo like this. Aim it at the enemy and pull the trigger. This will launch the bullet. Then concentrate and grip the handle. Concentrate and channel your arts. This will cause the bullet to detonate.
I don't know if I can.
I know you can do this. We have a lot in common. I can feel it within you. Just picture it in your mind. Here, hold on to this originium shard. Concentrate.
My palm feels hot.
That's right. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, Misha, you really are. You really are mine.
We have to go, Skull Shatterer. Hurry. We can't hold this base anymore.
What happened?
Rhodes Island is attacking. We're being rushed. Those
bastards. Don't panic. Regroup and prepare our counterattack.
Skull Shatterer, I'm sure Rhodes Island will...
Well, what? You want me to have a chat with Rhodes Island?
They're surely trying to help the infected.
They killed so many of my comrades. You're really asking me to talk to them? Oh, my comrades, they were infected too. Rhodes Island. Those self-proclaimed saviors of the infected. What did they do to help my comrades? What did they do to blind you?
I don't know.
Sorry. I'm getting too emotional. But one thing is certain. The Union has finally provided a slither of hope to the infected after all this time. But Rhodes Island, despite being infected, choose to hurt us, to slaughter us. What are they but traitors? What is there to discuss with traitors?
Are the infected doomed to always kill each other then?
Then, what am I supposed to do? Should I just stand by and watch my comrades die? Don't worry. We'll protect you. You'll always have to protect yourself, though. Don't get pulled into the fighting. Please be careful.
Promise you'll come back? Just when I finally found you again.
Yeah, I'll come back for you. And we'll go home together.
Oh fuck, I can't remember what voice I gave W. Hey there. So you need my help after all?
That's right. Actually, the situation is a bit different from what Tallulah told us. The enemy is more powerful than we expected. That's why you have to protect Misha.
I don't think I'm obligated to do that.
You are.
Fine. However, it's not enough just to protect Misha, is it? If you fail, they'll still catch up to us.
What do you have in mind?
Skull Shatterer, do you remember what I told you before?
I do.
You could turn the tables if we take out that target. Dr. Vector.
Dr. Vector John.
See, you weren't paying attention. All we have to do is take out their commander. Easy, right? The hooded person who's always next to that bunny girl, Donkey. The person who leads Rhodes Island's combat operations. If you can kill that one, bang! Just like that, their brain will be gone. Everything will be so easy after that. We don't have many troops left, and we're running out of options. There's a location near the front of the mines that would be great for setting up our ambush. My casters will provide cover for you. You know what to do, don't you? I'll use my troops to draw them here. Don't miss this opportunity.
I understand. Take care of Misha for me.
Sure thing. Anyways, good luck.
見るな。彼らの最後の苦しみを私が終わらせてこよう。
Oh. Steal 3-4 away from me behind a training mission. Learn to retreat operators in time to pass the final test. Okay, is this training mission actually going to train me, or is it just going to make me fail? Ooh. 2 seconds. It was starting to rain then. I almost got excited. Looks like we have many people here today, huh? Oh, Amaya, you're here too. Yeah, Instructor Doberman asked me to take part in this training too. I heard that today's session would be the last training. Correct, Doctor has pretty much reviewed all basic combat strategies in previous trainings. Next, I prepared a final challenge for the Doctor. Defend against the wave. There's a lot of noise outside my window. I'm hearing things. Not important. Right. Next, I prepared a final challenge for the Doctor. Defend against a wave of enemy elites. Doctor, get ready. Your deployment points will be very limited in this operation. You must use your discretion to withdraw temporary unnecessary operators from your DP. Remember, the half of the DP cost will be refunded when withdrawing ordinary operators. For some Vanguard operators that plume, all DP will be refunded. This is going to be a very tough fight. Without doubt, a great challenge for you. I don't doubt that. Good luck, Doctor, and you too, Jessica. I will do my best, and I think I am very familiar with everything already. Doctor, rest assured that I will be ready for your orders. Dr. Vector John, time to show me what you're capable of. For the sake of all our futures.
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。
Let's put you...
ここを死守します。
No, I balls this already. I balls this already. Block them!
備えは万全です。備えは万全です。
了解しました。
How many can you block?
勇気をください。
You can block 3. Close. That was a little close.
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
Right. Oh, I can go straight to it. Okay, but what's this one? Is that a set? What's this? Please. We're not worrying about that now. We're going here because I need to get 3-4 done. Who the hell are you? I don't like you. Previously unknown enemy leader and an elite team are attacking a ferocious, launching a ferocious attack from 6 o'clock. Deploy operators to engage immediately. Oh, well, we've only got 2 points to worry about, so that's okay. No places to yeet people off, so we're going to do a practice run. Pantsu, damn, I'm an hour late. Don't blame yourself, Pantsu. Like, there is no regularity to these streams, so it's okay. We are approaching stage 3-4, so I can get the keel to upgrade the base, to then upgrade the workshop and the factory, to then get the shit I need to E2. It's the most forgettable boss fight. Big Chungus time. We shall see. We're going to E2 Chen. Or at least get where we need to E2 Chen. I might not, hopefully I can get everything I need tonight to E2 Chen, but I might not be able to. But we're going to set it up to E2 Chen. Then, once we're done with that, we're going to watch the last chapter of Ancient Forge with bad voice acting included. So, E2 Chen, you have a long way ahead of you. I know, but I say I've got to get the 3-4 to upgrade the base. Then I've got to upgrade the workshop, upgrade the factory, get the parts I need. I can get it to level 80. I've got the resources to get to level 80. I need, and then I just need some chips, and there's 2 other resources which I can't remember the names of, which apparently I can get from the workshop. Even if I don't E2 her tonight, I want to set it up so that I can get the things I need. I want to get that base upgraded tonight. That's doable, as long as I can beat this guy. So, right. We are not going to need... Sure. Might need you. We've got Shining. As long as I can keep everybody in that center line alive. So we can have our 2 vanguards up front with Lapland and Frostleaf behind as an initial... Wait, how much LMD do you have? Push about 600,000. I think I've got enough to do it. Oh, no, I mean, like... Oh, no, okay, I don't have enough LMD to... I won't have enough LMD to get it to level 80 and do that. But that's something we can work on. Right. So... Let's think about this. So we're going to start off with Courier and Texas earning us some DP. From where you are now, E2 is 500. I think I've got enough to. I think I've got 515k to E2 her, but I still need to get her to level 80 and then E2 her. And obviously, it's going to cost money to get her to level 80. And I don't know if that's going to sap my resources too much. But we shall see. We'll see how we go. Oh, so you've accounted for that 5-on-5, including getting it to level 80. Okay, fair enough. I think I've got enough then. Right, so let's think about this. Courier and Texas up front with Lapland and Frostleaf behind. Then, oh! Well, I think I've got enough then. Then I should have Shining, hopefully somewhere in range, to heal everybody. And then, if there's any aerial units, I've got Cruz and Jessica to try and take care of them. Lapland can also take down some aerial units. If I'm feeling fruity, I can throw down Helga on somewhere and let him just do some damage by himself. But then, once I'm done with that, I can... Or I could swap out Texas and Courier for Chen and Helga. That's my plan. And I've also got Amaya there, just throw down some arms damage. Oh no, Broca, so I could swap them out for Broca. So, let's take Exusai, because I fucking love Exusai, and she's really useful for any kind of long range stuff. I think this is a practice. Oh yeah, cutscene. So, what do you think about Penguin Logistics, Amaya? We're pretty good, aren't we? Yeah, you're great. Whoa! It feels pretty embarrassing to get complimented by a little girl. Watch your mouth. She's our client. Oops, sorry about that. Don't worry about it. It's you two who we should... Don't worry about it. It's you two we should be thanking. Who are you going to E2 next? I'm going for W. If I... Wait. Just... this is me being ignorant, but is W available yet? Or is you just waiting to get her? I don't think you have her yet, do you? Do you have her? I don't think you have W. I don't know who I'm going to E2 next. I mean, I might just do Lapland just because I like Lapland, but it's not... No, she's not released yet on the end. Okay, so you're just going to save up for when you get W. Rather presumptuous of you. You might not get it. You might not get W. So, we've met up with Rhodes Island. What's next? I might need the LGD to come to a decision before I give my input. Is that so? I'll ask them to come take a look over here then. Shadow plays on CN, she is available there. Exploited Dragon. Ooh. 2 months from now on EN. Oh, so we've got a little while then. Hoshiguma. What was I doing for Hoshiguma's voice? I was doing kind of a Joker style. Mr. Rain. Reunion must have lured he was here on purpose. I don't know why I was doing a Joker kind of voice. Nothing but sand and rocks in this wasteland. It's got all the makings of one of those movie showdowns. The only thing that's missing is the enemy, huh? Hoshiguma, stay here and back up Rhodes Island. Very well. I'll take the LGD and change positions. If this stalemate continues, we won't be able to control Reunion's escape routes. Understood. You take care as well. Whoa, that was a really strong wind. Visibility's getting really poor too. I can see ahead of me. Don't go any further. The Union might wait for us to fall into their trap before they attack again. We can't let that happen. How about this, Amaya? Liskarm and I will fight for control over the high ground around here and scout out the enemy. Until we notify you, stay in this position. Just don't rush out on us, even if it looks like the fighting is getting intense in there. I know, I'll make my judgment call. Rather presumptuous of you not to expect myself to get help from my crayons. Also, you're one of them whales I've heard about. I'm still laughing, thinking to myself, I have all 3 Jessica skins. Yeah. Doctor, you keep an eye out for her too. We'll be in touch. Ruins are empty. The high ground is currently undefended. That's curious. Does Reunion not have any commanders? Franco, is something wrong? I think that's meant to be those places. Those place was that place. That place. The place was supposed to be very easy to defend and hard to attack. There's no way that Reunion hasn't set up an ambush. Die, traitors! No sense of honor. Franco, behind you! I see Reunion forces coming up from the nearby ruins. I couldn't see their sword. It's impossible. Did you really think that you could ambush us from there? Don't you think you're underestimating me? Black steel. Fall back! Hurry! No worries, Patsy. See you in a bit. I really thought there'd be more Reunion goons up here. I was even walking on my tiptoes. Turns out it's just a bunch of cowards. How disappointing. We're going to get disappointed over that? More importantly, we have to go after them. Don't let them get away so easily. Hey there! Right, that's an interesting name. Is it just Swag Angel? Swag Angel. With 2 G's, no less. Hey, Swag Angel. Amaya, what do you think? I think it's best not to risk it. Let's let Penguin Logistics stabilize the situation before we decide on the next thing to do. Exusai, can you prioritize securing the high ground? Sure thing. I'm on my way. Good. Continue pressuring the enemy. Don't let Reunion stage a counterattack. Reunion is trying to regroup after retreating a bit. They're bringing something out. Huh? Watch out! That thing! It's no ordinary thug. I never expected Reunion to be working with... Could that be? Working with who? You're right. This Reunion soldier does look different. Could it be? Let's go. We're currently working with the LGD. It's probably not the best time to be talking about sensitive topics. Yeah, understood. I can only picture Exus saying, "It's over, Reunion. I have the high ground." Don't try anything, Reunion. No, don't try it. You were the chosen one, you Reunion. I'll tell you my theory next time. That was the method acting I mentioned last time. Everyone, please get ready. This might be a difficult battle. Yeah, it might be. That's why I'm doing a practice run. Because I have no faith in my abilities.
みんな
Wah! And
リラックスしてていいからね
7, 8. This is 3-4. This is stage 3-4.
始めよう
Do that. Hackety, 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 hackety. You can't defend all three. Shit, shit, shit.
待中です。スピードアップ。
Do that.
分かった
There's my mouse. There it is.
悪くない位置取りだね
Okay, let's get some healing in there first.
ただ一瞬
Keep
です
everybody alive.
苦しみを
And then I can
忘
start
れたこと
bumping
はあ
up
りません
the defenses. So, what do we think? Ooh. Let's actually put you here,
ちょっ
Exercise,
と
because
か
then
ら
no
か
one
って
will
あ
see
げ
you.
ようっと
And you can do
心
that.
配しないで
No.
これでよし
ご命令をお告げ。
誰にも縛られるつもりはない
ロックンロ
And
ー
then
ル
can't do much over there. What can I do with you?
こんなの
Let's
悲し
leave
い
it
で
at
す
that. This might be okay. Let's get some more DP up. No.
あなたは私がお守りしますゴリの矢導き
了解しました
We'll do that. Okay, so then we'll get a bit more DP. Actually, I could do that now. In
心
fairness.
配しないで
Swap you out for Chen.
行くぞ
Swap you out for Brock.
あれが敵か。
I think we got this.
私は一歩も引きません
Fancy, welcome back. Keeping a close eye on this.
動かないで
I think we've got shit tied up.
いつでも行けるなめるなよ
Don't think this is too bad. Hello, big
動か
boy.
ないで
Let's just throw down
この力
and let you do some
でき
damage.
るかな
ディオポーレント
指図するさっさと終わらせるぞ。
ドクター私が怖いです少し頭を
Yeah,
冷や
he dealt with him. No problems there. Easy peasy. Right, let's catch up on this chat. Oh, never mind. I have no faith in my abilities as well, which is why I use E290 S3 Papa Silver. Yeah. Same. I add Nyan and Chen in as well. I have returned. To be honest, we're all just flexing about how degenerate we are. You're all flexing how much money you've spent on the game. Helgar do be shredding up that boss, you. even canonically. Right, so I don't think we've got any problems doing this. We can get that heal. I will take exercise because I fucking love exercise and I want exercise for myself. I'm jealous. I'm going to be... the gun that I can't show you on stream because of Twitch terms of service. Yes, I will. Swag Angel, I will add you on here. Once we're out of this, we will do... I will get that added and you can get my username up. No, wrong person. That's a better solution. Now I can do this. I can get you there. And get... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. That didn't go well. You needed defense, you needed some help. Right, okay, so now we need to get... Oh, I'm on the back foot already. Okay, it's fine, we can recover. It's fine. In 30 seconds we can get this back. I'm a bit slower on the DP recovery at the moment, that's not a problem. We can work this. Right, I'm gonna wait, because I want... There we go, we're back on the right foot. So, get you on there. On there, and then we're set, I think. Agent Vaughn is my AK name. You don't need to remember. Yep, it's fine. I shall add you shortly after this. So I'm gonna wait. In all fairness, I really didn't need... I'm going to get some more DP from these guys. And then... So, Texas, you can swap out for Chen. And Courier, you can swap out for Broca. And then we're just waiting for the big guy to show up. Ak is true chat of this banner. Right. You deal with him. Go to town, buddy. Do your thing. He can just heal himself as he goes. And he's done. Done. Beautiful. What the hell? All that for only a single reunion squad? And for a really big guy. Now that was the highlight. I'm totally exhausted just from dealing with him. Impossible. How could so many infected vanish so quickly? Was that guy just a diversion? Did Reunion manage to completely evacuate this area in such a short period of time? No. Madam Chen should have blocked their escape route. I'm not seeing the designated waypoint. Something isn't right about this. Weeds, ruins, and sand dunes, all of which are potential spots for an ambush. Swag Angel, thank you very much. I shall add you after this. But I'm not seeing anything. No footsteps, no sounds, no sounds of clothing brushing against plants, no smell of explosives. I can't tell what's going on. Penguin Logistics, wake up and do your job. This isn't right at all. Hush. What's that sound? Huh? It's from... underground? Amaya, the noise is coming from underground. Doctor! No, wait. Doctor! What's the Joker voice? Doctor, get down now! I'm getting terrible with voices. These guys will really stop at nothing. Oh, it's my favourite.
How did you block that?
My Hanya is not something that can, you can penetrate.
We'll see about that.
The temperature is rising sharply. Is he trying to detonate his staff? Doctor, run away! Oh, what did I miss? Doctor, run away! At that distance, you'll...
It's over.
No! You can't! I won't let you hurt Doctor. Oh, I got a heartbeat. Oh. Tension. Drama. Oh.
You are powerful. But look at you.
If I got a voice modifier, it would be something to add to the wish list for future. I mean, I haven't even got any decent lights yet. Voice mod would be good. Like now I want a voice modifier. Okay, I wonder if I could do that with like a stream deck. Just have lots of the buttons for different voices. Just have the characters do that. Let's do that. That's on the shopping list. A voice modifier. And even with the voice modifier, Skull Shatterer, if they ever show up again, will still be
Bane.
Oh, I can suggest you voice mod then. Oh, yeah, go for it.
You're so strong.
Oh, see, I guess the cough.
It hurts. Even though you have this kind of power, you still, in cold blood, watch your fellow infected. I can't forgive. I can't forgive those like you.
I'm just going to turn on auto. Oh no, never mind. But you get a lot of voice modifiers, make custom voice mods, and you get a cool meme sound. That sounds pretty fucking sweet. Yes, Misha? No! No, don't!
戦場の後始末が落ち着いたら豪勢に食事と決め込みましょう。僕がおごりますよ。
Ah. We got the kill! Yeah! The fucking kill. Phase 1 complete. Phase 1 complete.
おはよう、ドクター。
Oh, friends. Let's go do this quickly. Right. What was it? What was the username? Where is it? Where did you... Oh. I just realised. Swag Angel, when you asked, want to add me on AK, were you asking me or were you asking Exploited Dragon? I feel like you were asking Exploited Dragon. Right now, Swag Angel, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, go on, Agent Void. Oh, I had it there. Oh, I've buggered it now. Add. Search, there we go. Agent Void. There we go. Swag Angel and level 7 and the one level 70 for me, so Search.
ここだよ
Shadowy Shah, thank you very much for the follow. And I'm guessing that's you, Swag. Level 70. There we go. With all these wonderful new people to raid your bases and earn credits off you. Oh! So many delicious things to collect. I cannot possess them all. Actually, I can possess them all. I've just got to click. There we go. Dailies. Something to click, and I will get you in a minute. I'll be working on this for the rest of the evening. Yes, collect. Yes, collect. Yes, all the goodies. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, oh, wonderful, amazing. Thank you. Spamming left click. Yes. All right. So we can collect these. I hate leaving things unticked. And what else is there? What else is there to collect? Fatigued operators. I know who that is. There we go.
まずは
Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough room in the dorms for both of you. So only one of you can go to sleep at the moment. Wait, I didn't even select you.
ロトスの皆さ
There
ん
we go.
話しやすいのかな
Literally all I hear in my dreams is products received, resources received. You laugh because you know it's true, yeah. I've had the background music for this game. Like,
Resources received.
that one, yeah.
Resources received.
I wish there was a collectible button. So, building, upgrade. Fuck you. Keep me from my dream. Yep,
Products
good.
received.
Thank you. No, upgrade.
見習いたちが私を怖がっている
Oh,
Infrastructure complete. 当然といえば当然か
so many new things to upgrade. Tap to open the drones page. Spend sanity to recharge some drones immediately so they can start working. This will help speed up development within the base. Do I have to? No. Do I have enough to do this? No. So, oh, so yes. So I've got plenty of sanity top-up potions, so let's just do that. Upgrade. Now I know I don't need to spend the sanity, but if I want to get this done now, I need to spend the sanity. And I've got, like I said, I've got lots of potions to top up anyway. So 6 of those for the moment, please. Ding. Upgrade, confirm.
Upgrading. Infrastructure complete.
Boom. Look at all the new notifications. Delicious, delicious notifications. Oh, just washing over me. Oh, they keep going. Oh, oh, another. Please, sir, may I have another? Thank you. And another. Yes. Oh. Stop going. Oh, that was my jam for a second then. So, that and factory. When you're nearing the end game, you can just spend your drones on speeding up things all willy-nilly, and it wouldn't affect you too much. Sweet. So, what are you? Pardon, fuck, what are you? Reinforced building material. Well, that's new. I don't have any carbon packs. Can I make carbon packs? No! I need to clear SK4 with base siege. SK4 base siege with 2 stars to unlock you. Where's SK4? What is this shit? Go home. Yes. SK4. What is SK4, please? SK4. It's one of the maps. I don't know what a map is. But at my level, I don't have any. Oh, okay, so it's not something I've even unlocked yet. Fair enough. Resource search. SK4. Oh yeah, I haven't got that one yet. I haven't been good enough at that. Okay, but it is something I can try to get. So I can try to get that one. I have managed to. I was quite pleased with myself. I managed to clear this one. I was pleased with that. Although I have to run it. I can't always run it at full speed because sometimes running the auto deploy on full speed causes it to melt to error because I timed something a little too close. Let's tick these off as well. Claim that. Thank you. Campaign missions. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, goodies. Thank you. Right. So we need to look at Chen. Yeah, I've got so used to playing it 2 times that when I slow it, when I go like, oh god, this is going a bit hectic, let me put it down to 1 times and it feels slow. This one's kind of easy with short or something. Yeah, it does look kind of like a shore level, especially pushing people off the edge. I've got shore, I've got cliff heart, I've got rope, I've got a couple of others which are, you know, pushing and pulling people. Alright, so, well, we can push you to level 80 tonight, that's easy. It's these. So, polymerization preparation, white horse coal, and guard jewel chips. So, polymerization. I need 2 more of those. Do I have what I need to get 2 more of those? Oh, you. Do I? Oh, yeah. Oh, I need an operator. Could be well, then that gets that.
Products received.
Poly prep. Cool.
Products received.
I've got. It's kind of fake, but I didn't get to farm LS5 for a long time thanks to my factories. I see. Chen, I now have. Swag Angel, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a nice sleep. Yeah, I couldn't farm LS5 for a long time because I'm so small brain. I feel your pain, Exploited Dragon. I do feel your pain on that one. So, what was the other thing was White Horse Coal. Okay. It's this that's limiting me. And I can get it from there. Okay. So I can make 2 of you.
Products received.
Boom. Fatigued my operator again. Oh, no one's in the control center. Why is no one in the control center? Oh, because I reset it, didn't I? Because I upgraded it. Workshop. I'm gonna need another dorm. I'm running out of. All my operators are getting too tired. No, literally, you don't understand. I had to send my account to Big Brain Play, and he said, "Wait, you can do this. You can do this with your main roster." Oh, he claimed with. Then he cleared it with my main roster. That's why I've been like kind of reluctant to use supports, because I'm like, no, I want to be able to do this with my team. I want to like this is not my characters failing. This is me failing my characters. I should be able to do this. Alright, so I need 3 more of those. These are going to be an issue because I need the factory. But we can level 80 you now. 40 of those. Spending all the money. And more. Oh god, this is taking so much longer
全ては
than
より周到
I
な
thought.
任
It's
務
using way
遂行
more
のため
resources
に
than I thought. Oh god. I don't even know if I'm going to get us to
全て
level
はより
80.
周到な任務遂行のために
Get there.
全てはより
Come on.
周到な任務遂行のために
It's taking 40 just to get us to go one level.
全てはより周到な任務遂行のために
Come on, you're so close.
全てはより周到な
Someone
任
going to
務
get
遂行
poor.
のた
I
めに
know, this is what I saved for.
全てはより
Oh
周
god,
到
I'm
な
using
任
these
務
ones.
遂行のために
There we go.
全てはより周到な任務遂行の
She's
ために
level 80. Done. Okay. Now it's just now it's just these, which I can farm for those. That's fine. And then I've got to worry about the dual chips, which are from the factory, which I can't get yet because I need to cut. Okay. Okay. That's a new pain for another day. Yes. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, come on. 3 operators off. Or 3 enemies off. Anyway. White horse, yes. It's the white horse coal, yes. It's these fucking things. A flaky organic compound can be used for a variety of upgrades for the synthesis of bipolar nanoflake. Okay. Just do 0-1. Yeah, just do 0-1, just to tick that over. Let's go back to 0-1. 0-1, auto deploy. With Helliger. just solo it, Helliger. Can you like go to a stage, go through enemies? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna clear this one stage.
この命など安いものさ。この地から真の意味で離れることはできん。
In all fairness, I didn't even need to place him down because, as someone rightly pointed out last stream, you cannot fail this level. Even if you put no one down, the number of enemies is lower than the possible chances. We'll get it anyway. Because why not? Done.
Accomplished.
見るな。彼らの最後の苦しみを 私が終わらせてこよう。
Even if your brain was 0 IQ, you could pass it. You could. Unless you just turn the phone off.
おはよう、ドクター。
Oh look, I ticked off 2 of them. Beautiful. Oh now, oh. Well now I've got to do this one as well. Because we only got to do one more. Oh, you can't see. I've only got to do one more. So I may as well go do one more. What can we do? I know which one. This one. Yeah. Auto deploy. Just set this off. Alright then. Once we're done, what I'm going to do, take a short little break, go get a drink, use the loo,
よし、
try and get some
お
fresh
前
air
ら
for 5 seconds.
落ち着いていけよ。
And then, yeah, I just bully
追跡開始。
and then what we're going to do after this, after the break, is
悪人どもが
we're going to watch
誰にも
chapter
縛られる
3
つもりはない
of。Ancient Forge. Now, I'm guessing you'll have watched it, or if you haven't watched it by now, you don't have
준비
to
완료.
invest in it. Because it goes away in like
くらえ。
10 hours time, or 12 hours time. So I figured we'll watch it now. Error risk detected. Don't give me that shit. Don't tell me an
誰
error
にも
risk
縛られる
detected.
つもりはない。
That's all wrong. Everything's perfect. So we're going to watch the last... The second half of the stream will just be
ここまでよ。
the Ancient Forge Chapter 3
皆さんも
with all
私
the
のこ
silly
とを信じ
voices.
てくれてますから
Um,
あんたなんかに負けない
and that
自
should
信
wrap us
過
up.
剰は良くないよ
Just gonna let this finish playing out. We're almost done. It's just that some unit costs more than when you did it.
しっかりしろ。
Yeah. I don't get why though, because I don't think I've upgraded anyone since then. I've not ranked any of those characters up, so I don't get why they cost more. Yeah, I don't think I have E1'd any of those characters since I did. Well, actually, it was quite not a long time ago, so absolutely, yeah, I probably have. I keep forgetting how long ago it was I did that mission. Actually, I can't see when my auto deploy was recorded, can I? No, not a problem.
Ohayo, Doctor.
Yeah, I just didn't think I'd E1 them since then, but obviously I had. Cool. Now I've just got my weekly ones to worry about. I'll do that later. Okay. So we're gonna take a short little break, guys. I'm gonna go get myself a fresh drink, some fresh air, go use the loo, and we'll be back shortly for the final chapter of Ancient Forge, all the silly voices included, and that shall wrap us up for the evening. So, see you very shortly. Hello, everybody. We're back. How have you been? If there was fresh air by extension, there is unless you get 5 or 6 tokens. Nexka, how you doing? Welcome back. See, I'm remembering usernames now. I'm recognising people. Okay. Open window. Fan. Not helping. Nutmeg, how are you doing with this? Let's come up and say hello to everyone for me. Yep, hello, darling. It's Nutmeg. She doesn't want to face the camera tonight for some reason. She's being uncooperative. Come on, darling. Are you too hot? Are you fed up of this shit? I think you are. Yes? No, she's fine. She's alright. Just get off my finger. Go on there, please. There we go. Stay there. Alexa, open the window. Yeah, the window's open. The fan is blowing on me. It is not making much. I say a noticeable difference. Let's turn it that way a bit more. Do I just need to turn it up? Does it need to be... Put you down a little bit. Let's go to stage 2. It's just a rubbish fan is all it is. It's better than nothing. Where are you? I've got to keep a close eye on you because I basically just spent 40 minutes playing and forgot you existed down here. I'm so glad you don't decide to wander off. She's just chilling out on the microphone. Just wants to stay there. Bless her. You like this, don't you? It's like a little climbing frame for you. Isn't that right? Eventually you're going to be too big to be on this thing. That won't stop you, though. Yeah, you can lick it all you want. Ah, she just exists. I'm so glad. Well, after like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of play, my brain goes, "Where's Nutmeg? I can't see her directly in front of me." And I have to look over and it's like, "Oh, thank God she's still there." Because if she's gone, stream's ending. I have to go find her. She's so small she could be anywhere. The thing is, open window. She could have gone and I wouldn't have noticed. But she's not moving. She's very comfortable here. I don't think she'd know what to do in the outside world. We've had her since she was pretty much born. So she doesn't know. Do you? Yeah. Thank you for the lick. Right. So, let's get back on to the game. And let's get back into the story. So I hope you all are sitting comfortably. I hope you've got a drink. You've been to the toilets. And you all have your triple XL bag of popcorn, as it says it is required here. I'm pretending I have my popcorn. It's just off camera, of course. And we shall get into it. Please make sure to turn your phones to silent. Act 3. Visit. Use your spear to strike your shield. Use your shield to block your spear. So the question is, what happens when your right hand fights your left? Apparently, nothing. Even if you win, what then? What then, indeed? But actually, wouldn't your dominant hand have an advantage? "4:21 a.m. Cloudy. Longman outskirts. 3 days since the LGD lost control of District 21. Here you are, Officer Chen. I can look out over the fallen city from here. Chief Wei's decision to move the satellite cities and form a defensive line to cut off Nyan's attack was decisive. But I never thought that one day I'd be staring down a piece of Lungman like this. It's ridiculous. That's where the Nyan is. There's a mall over there in that district I'd like to go to. And some of my friends live there. I'm sorry, Officer Chen. It's unfathomable that an entire city-state could be at a disadvantage against just one enemy. With how long it takes to train a professional soldier versus how long it takes her to cast a warrior, it goes without saying. Oh, you've come off the microphone. Now I need to pay attention to you. Sorry, I'm talking about nutmeg. That's not a lyric. Not a lyric. Not a part of the script. Bear with. There we go. Please stay there. Please stay there, then I can keep an eye on you. Okay. Lava, Rhodes Island lead operator. Press X to doubt. I wouldn't say she's an elite operator, but okay, fine. For this story, she will be. Mastercaster and catastrophe expert. Her arts transcend the shackles of space. Lava, you're here. Sorry, I shouldn't have engaged her like that. Tell that to the operators we lost. The price to extract you was high. What we need is your knowledge and skill. We don't need you killing morale with apologies. Morale? Relying on morale in the face of an unknowable enemy will lead only to death and misery. To defeat her and take back the city, you must confront the mystery that has plagued us throughout history. Her weakness. I thought that was your mission. The good news is that the Nyan is eager to communicate with us. Too bad it's that her personality is terrible. I had high expectations of you, so you better not tell me you're empty-handed. Of course not. I've managed to glean a few leads from the extensive historiography. Historiography? That's not a word. Is that a word, Nutmeg? You don't know, do you? Okay. But following up on them means more bloodshed. You don't have to go it alone. The Nyan has a nasty temperament. If anything were to happen to you, my blood alone is enough. Chen, sir, emergency communication. We've got a beat on the Nyan. She's approaching the front line. Tell the teams not to engage and warn the civilians not to get involved. This isn't a game. Yes, it's an actual word. Well then. Don't I feel uneducated? Up and up and up. Oh, right. But she didn't bring any troops with her. To her, numbers mean nothing. We can only slow her down. You said that she has weaknesses. Out with it already. We're short on time. The weaknesses is firecrackers. Firecrackers? No record of the Nyan has ever described her face, let alone her weaknesses. But a trip to Yen led me to some new discoveries. Any culture with a long history will have its legends and folklore, although some of it may have origins in more recent times, obscuring the truth. Historiography, a study of historical writing. Okay, fair enough. Today I learned. I was today years old when I learned what historiography was. I'm going to use that at work tomorrow. Confuse some people. Some theories suggest that firecrackers were the forerunner to modern originium explosives technology, originating in some devotional folk practices. That's a pretty common custom. You throw out the firecrackers to scare off the evil spirits and wish out a peaceful new year. And what are the evil spirits in these ancient legends? Oh. Wait, the LGD has brung out 100,000 times the explosive power of a firecracker. The LGD can bring out 100,000 times the explosive power of a firecracker. This doesn't make any sense. Fear the noise, fear the flame. If the Nyan's function really is smelting, then a firecracker doesn't pose a threat to her at all. She called herself a craftsman. So history part, you can say it's history, then the It's agraphy, yeah. Histiography. 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 The more you know. Sorry, I had that playing in my head for a second there. She called herself a craftsman. Flame and noise are part of her work, or at least part of some kind of image she projects. Some kind of image? It's a theory I have to explain her utterly irrational ability to do things without the use of originium arts. So she's afraid of herself? You keep making less and less sense. Ah, a man of culture as well, I see. I too am something of a scientist. I don't know why that made me laugh. That's really, I really should not be laughing at my own jokes. It wasn't even a joke. It was just on topic. I thought it was just a legend, but it's worth a try. She did flinch when I used some big, noisy flame arts. It could work. It's not like we have time to apply rigorous academic peer. It's not like we have time to apply rigorous academic peer review anyway. We have to try something at least. She's already breathing down our necks. Let me say one last thing. She's strong. There may be a way to destroy her, but the price will be high. The LGD will make sure it isn't too high. Try to avoid taking her head on. She doesn't like to kill, at least. Oh, sorry, that was Lava saying that. Try not to take her head on. She doesn't like to kill, at least. Second, using her power doesn't wear her out. If we get into a war of attrition with her, bug flying around here, we're the ones who go down. Third, for some reason she has an interest in modern consumer goods. How does this help her fight her? The hunter traps the beast by taking advantage of its nature. And what do we call personality is just nature in a fancy package. Finally, beware her sword and shield. They are of utterly incomprehensible construction. Sword and shield. Got it. I'll be the one striking at her weak point. I hope Amaya and the LGD can create some space for me to do that. She'll pay for using those reunion illusions to toy with our lungmen. But command of the LGD, Chief Wei and the Doctor have it under control. Then I'll go with you. Amaya. It's okay. I can take care of myself. With Rhodes Island and the LGD fighting the good fight, it's time for me to do what I can. And that's slowing the Nyan's advance. No problem. Amaya, let's go. Coming. These are some pretty high walls. Hey you, the soldiers up there, can you hear me? Are they ignoring me? Is that any way to treat a lady? It's got a smooth surface. I'll give it a knock. Some kind of alloy, right? Seems stronger than the brick and mortar ones. I wonder if it'll leave a dent with my sword. I'd hate to ruin it. Whatever. I already took out the sheath. No going back now. Hi-ya! She sliced through the outpost wall? If that operator hadn't told us to look out for her sword, I would never have called that a sword. Come on, I gave you 3-day break. I gave you a 3-day break, and this is the best you could do. Little Lava got me all pumped up for you guys. What the hell? No more tricks, okay? You're out here all alone. Don't think you have it so easy. I'm more than a match for all of you, my sweet little lonesome. Oh no, I think here is where I say, I won't soil my own hands here. You're not worth my time. Thanks for the reminder. That's how this was supposed to go. Officer Chen was surrounded. There's a lot of them, but they go down easy. How? Ah, right, forgot to mention. past 3 days, with nothing else to do, I've been polishing up these reunion things. You know, the real ones weren't so different. They were expendable to you, same as my Tin Men. You're not sure what the whole deal is with this oripathy thingy? Yes. I'm not sure what the whole deal with this oripathy thingy is with this oripathy thingy. Blah, 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 blah. But I guess it explains why forging these things feels so weird. It makes a difference. Officer Chen, look out! No way. Do those illusions just use arts? If I felt like it, I could melt down a whole district and turn it into a giant Tin Man. But do I feel like it? Nah, that sounds like it would be a pain in the ass. And it's not that hard to make a few infected puppets. Just one more process. That's not that's not something you can joke about. Treating the infected like that, it's too cruel. Like what? Look, I really don't care who's infected or whatever. Do you guys think that much about Originium slugs? Fire! It was kind of a wimpy bolt. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk forward, one step at a time, right up to your base, and destroy it. And you can try to stop me. Oh wait, we're back in the base now? Or maybe she's contacting via radio or something. Snowzant. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Wait, what did I do? You're from Rhodes Island, aren't you? Operator Lava. I need a blueprint of the infrastructure district, the underground part. That's classified by the engineering department, and the procedures are complicated. What do you need it for? I'm making one hell of a firecracker. Firecracker? I'm putting every second of progress we've made since the dawn of time up against the Nyan. Nyan? Is it really a giant? Or you need explosives? Or the city's defensive cannons? No. Before we start talking about the firing angle of those bulky things, you can't fire a huge cannon in our own city. No. Wait. The cannons? Literally, I can play my competitive games so big brain, but do I do when I'm playing with my friends? Nah. The defensive cannons. Lava? Those cannons, they're pretty much like two-step firecracker, aren't they? No, they literally couldn't be more different. They're both based on an industrial originium process. They both explode in midair. It's a two-step firecracker. Why does it have to be a two-step? So, maybe, but it would cause some damage. Would it cause some damage to the main city? Lava? What are you muttering? There's this. What you're muttering there is some kind of understatement of the century, but you're not really thinking that, are you? It's fine. I'll take care of it. Trust me. Then I'll go submit the application. That will take too long. I will add a supplementary report later. We can't let the regulations slow us down when we're fighting for our lives. Thanks. But it takes time to sort out the documents from each department and print them out. I know. I can draw a simple diagram for you. What? Hold on. I need to find something to draw with. Chief Wei, is Lungman's superstructure really that simple? It's very complicated, of course. The power supply to the surface plane alone, not to mention the Originium engine, that is a tremendous undertaking. But if Snowzant thinks she can draw it, perhaps she can. So I wanted to study up for my new job, so I went ahead and memorized every blueprint I could find. Don't worry, I'm just about memorizing something. It's just about memorizing something and drawing it out. Even I can handle that. That's all, huh? So many reunion. There's no end to them. You go on ahead and take up a position. You go on ahead and take up a position in the next intersection. At least pin down some terracottas. On it. What about me, huh? Isn't anyone going to pin me down? All I had to do was ask. Now that's what I call service. Yep, she can memorize those blueprints. She got no problem. There's something not quite right about her shield. I can't even memorize my own arch. I'm coming, Officer Chen. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. You've got a fine-looking weapon at your side there. But instead, you're using that hunk of junk? I'm kind of offended. And you, little one, you seem to have some power you can't quite control. Why don't you put on a show for me? Don't let her get to you. No, I won't. What gives? Why is everyone acting all cool these days? Don't tell me modern human society is all about repressing your feelings. It's no fun fighting people who can't use their full power. You keep looking at my sword and shield. Go on, take your best shot. Don't mind if I do. You broke her shield. So you did. Congrats. Oh. How would you look at that? I got a new one. I knew it. Chenser, the enemy is hitting our defensive line. We can't hold on much longer. Withdraw the LGD, close the gate, and activate the defenses. Stall for as long as possible. I hope Lava has a plan. What the hell? You're running away already? Looks like we're almost at the end of the line here. Is that the building? It's big. Who needs a building that tall anyway? I'm back. Is the evacuation complete? Other departments already left the LGD HQ, and our teams have surrounded the area as planned. Don't let anything through our net. I want minimal casualties. Understood. I'm sorry, where's Lava? Operator Lava left after obtaining a structural diagram from Snowsand. We have to trust her. You mean we have no choice but to trust her? The Nyan broke through our perimeter. The gate has been breached. Is the surveillance system still working? Track our movements. Don't get into a firefight. It'll only end poorly for us. Lava was right. We can't fight the Nyan until we know her true form and her true power. And how to defeat her once and for all. Lava! I hope you found a solution. We have to blow the core of the city's defensive cannons. It'll lead her there. And how are you going to do that? It's not like you can just ask her. I see you've gotten a taste of her sparkling personality. Anyway, you let me worry about that. Nobody home? Weird. Did I bump up the difficulty too quick? I should have known they were too weak. Movement? Where? Here. Server room. Oh, I was worried you hit too hard last time. Such a relief to see you alive and kicking, little Lava. To gather up all that power in your staff and blow open such a big hole with a little tap on the ground. You're pretty strong compared to what I've been seeing. This is a city's core district. I know, I've been brushing up on modern technology the last 3 days. Intercity networks are such a handy invention. It would be nice to have them out over the whole continent someday. You really learn fast. No, I'm average at best. After all, I'm on kind of a tight schedule every time I wake up. Your brothers and sisters are that impatient? I was was thinking about it after last time. There's no way you had such detailed information. You were playing me, weren't you? Gold star for figuring that one out. What about your sister? Where's she again? How did you... That's none of your business. Oh, I see how it is. I envy you too. You don't have to kill each other just to remember your faces. A flowery flame. You mad? Did you just say kill each other? You couldn't have. 12. 12, including me. I've been fighting my 11 brothers and sisters for a length of time your tiny mind couldn't possibly comprehend. It's really pretty dumb. What happens when your right hand fights your left? What changes when you steal from yourself? It's completely pointless. I guess you don't get along with your siblings. Are you trying to play me again? Who knows? That's the first time you've attacked without some plithy one-liner. But don't think that's going to work out for you. What are you doing? Are you trying to tear this place down? Yeah. I can't beat you in battle. I know that. But where's the but? What a pain in the ass. It's so dark. Why don't I just make us a huge battering ram? Yeah, why don't I just make us a huge battering ram and call it a day? I would advise against that. Why? Wait. What's this? This core? It's a forge. No. It's a weapon? A siege weapon? This heat. Did you build this? Looks like you didn't learn everything when brushing up on modern tech. Still, I think you should really understand how this thing works. I made you a giant city defense cannon firecracker. Want to set it off? This isn't enough to scare me. How about now? You're a special girl, little lava. Look at you compressing the space around the explosion. You're not getting away as long as I'm standing. Even if you did manage to contain the blast to the spatial area around you, we'd both be blown clear. There's the Originium drive core of this cannon, and then there's me. Huh? You're going to use arts after getting blown up into the sky like a big two-step firecracker? You're playing it cool, but you're scared, aren't you? What about you? You can't use arts and protect yourself from the explosion at the same time? You've built yourself a tomb. You're going to die. Not necessarily. But I definitely won't. Putting a scratch on you is worth it. Bold. Bold. Props for that one. Now it's my turn to ask questions. What do you actually want out of this? We've been killing each other since long before the time that it's... Sorry. We've been killing each other since long before the time that this body's consciousness can recall. Then about as far back as I can remember, we started to grow tired of our endless conflict. And that's why you started attacking cities. Everyone who walks this world today is a survivor. That's how life carries on. Don't think I'll let you go just because you tell some sob story. My story's really that tragic. I'm not sure when, but we eventually learned some interesting games from the humans. We ended up playing those instead of fighting. Like rock, paper, scissors and stuff. Ugh, damn it, you're really going to kill yourself just to take me down with you. You said you definitely wouldn't die. It's only a turn of phrase. According to my calculations, you're running out of time. It's worth the risk. Oh, is it? Let's count down. 3, 2, 1, and then blow the place together. 3. Explosion confirmed. Defensive Cannon Auxiliary Core 2 is not responding. Do you see lava? No, there's too much smoke from the explosion. Wait, there's movement. Something's coming out of the smoke. You actually did it. It's been so long since I've seen an explosion like that. It reminds me of that dirty little brat harassing me every day. Let go. You dropped me. You told me to. Located Rhodes Island operator, lava, and the target. Surround them. What was that? Why did you save me? I hate that sound, and I also accidentally saved you when you jumped on me. Oof, you're lucky to be alive. And you're still looking for a melee? This really took it out of me. Wow. Oof, my hands are numb. Well, I can't fight anymore. Do it already. Make it quick. You... Come on, I'm laying here flat on my back, waiting for you to kill me. What do you need? An engraved invitation? Why would she suddenly surrender so easily? Whatever trick you're trying to pull, I'm not falling for it. Killing you isn't the answer. I'll take you back to Rhodes Island for interrogation. Nah. You have to kill me. Now. Or have one of those guys do it. That's what they wanted to do anyway, right? Fire! Wait! Ah, sweet relief at last. You said you wanted to know the truth, little lava. So listen up. The reason I attacked the city is Lungman's hot peppers aren't spicy enough. Don't you get it? That sucks. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Be careful. She may still have some tricks up her sleeve. No, she doesn't. Shit. We've been played. What? Her body, it's gone? She created an illusion of herself with the tremendous heat of the blast, and we let her get away. After all that effort, all that sacrifice, we let her get away. Well, yeah, but it would be super lame if I just ran off, wouldn't it? Huh? I suddenly came up with a way better idea. Do you remember when I talked about making a big monster out of the whole city? What? The city, it's rising. What are you doing? You really think that I was just hanging out there all the time? Of course I had to make myself a satisfying monster. By the way, little lava, you needed me to save your life in our little kerfuffle back there. You're not going to make it through this one. Not by a long shot. No. I'll have you try to kill my monster. Just maybe humans have the power to contain its madness these days. Let's call it, the Dark Devastator. A monster crafted with the matter and heat of an entire city. That's sexy enough to satisfy. If you guys can't handle a fella like this, well, sooner or later, someone else would have come along and done you in. My brothers and sisters aren't really the merciful type. Too bad, little lava. We might not get to eat hot pot together. Zendang, Kongling, Bayan, Secret. Wait. Don't just start with the mystical incantations in weird languages. That's not how this goes. Why? How am I supposed to wrap this up? What? It's the main villain. The audience expects me to do something awesome. Not like this. Is that a little bit fourth wall-y there? That felt a little bit fourth wall-y. Having a flashback, aren't we? Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to close my window. music as well. Let's have some fan on. Oh, right. This is going to take a little while, isn't it? I'm begging you. Were you ad-libbing those lines back there? They didn't make any sense. I can't follow this at all. What happened to the zombie horde attacking Lungman? Okay, I'm confused. Trust me, I watched like 100 Colombian B movies this year. Movies a year. They make bank. But this is already way too messed up. Is this your one-woman show? All you're doing is monologuing. Where's everybody else? Who cares? I'm the main character, aren't I? I thought I was the main character. And the director, for that matter. Hey, little Lava, we're friends, aren't we? You're talking like you being the director means you get to boss me around. No, that's not what I meant. And a two-step firecracker? Is there a reason it has to be a two-step? I really hate the sound of firecrackers. They bring back nasty memories. Like yesterday when Spot spooked me with one and I spilled soda on myself. And what's with this giant monster at the end? How are we supposed to afford that? It's wicked cool. It's not cool. Little Lava. Oh, no, tisk, 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 tisk. Little Lava. Think about it. What kind of movie are we making here? Huge monsters stripped off the constraints of modern society, reveling in their savagery. It's that call of the wild that city folk city folk today are missing. By the way, the actors you picked suck. They're all so stiff. Hey. We should have gone with these ones. Here, check this file. What's her name? Blaze, and this one? Emperor. Hey, this Vita is a movie star. What's wrong with just picking a bunch of Lungmanite nobodies? Some kind of avant-garde realism? Hold on. Now that I look at these, there's some classified records in here. You can't ever let that doctor know, or we're done for. Why are you so afraid of her? All right. Let's just change up the ending a bit. I am Confucian. We're running out of time. And you're still obsessed with cultivating humans? Cultivating humans who can stop us? Wait. Nyan, what are you doing? Your breath is quickening. Your consciousness is shaking. What do you see? Strange. Did they actually make it? Huh? You're asking me? How shall I know? I went to Yen a long time ago and spread a fun little rumour along the way. What, a few humans know your weaknesses and you can't fight anymore? Who put that thought in your head? Huh? A two-step firecracker? You got killed by a firecracker? Hey, I wish I could have been there. I'd have memorised your defeat with the most perfect strokes. I'm glad you finally got to eat crow. Lungman. I love this city. It has such chaotic struggles in it that just leap off the page. The perfect hunting ground. But it's not your turn. I'm so tired of this cycle of sleeping and waking. It's time to quench the fires of this world. To be continued. Dun dun dun. Oh, okay. I actually thought we were going to get a conclusion here. Oh. And there's credits as well. That's kind of cool. I like that. Now, is there an after credits scene? Ancient Forge 2. Is this the post-credit scene? Oh. Is there a thing? Coming soon. Oh. Okay. Ancient Forge 2. Coming soon. Wait. What is it this time? Who's that? Why do they want to eat people? Why the hell is there a sequel? You don't think giant monsters that eat people and fight weak humans will sell? Well, maybe. All you need is words like fire, slaughter, cycle, and a little bitterness, and a little darker lighting, a little more camera shake, a little more blood, and you've got a picture. It's called spectacle. We're creating the most profitable entertainment product in all of Terra right here. Nope, that wasn't the deal. We agreed we're making a New Year's movie. And that's your sister, isn't it? I can't believe you're making a spectacle of your own little sister. She deserves it. She put ice cream in my hot pot and dumped all my chili sauce. I really don't get what you two got going on. Glass houses. What's the deal with you and your sister? Do you like her, or do you hate her, or what? Do you like her or do you hate her, or what? We're not talking about this. I'm going back to fix all my lines. And hurry up and put those files back before Amaya finds out. Where did you get them anyway? I snuck a sneak peek a while back. I snuck a peek a while back and recorded them. My powers come in handy like that. Really listen to me this time, or else you'll end up... I don't even want to think about how you'll end up. Seriously, make sure you put them back. Alright, take your time. I can't wait to see your new script, director. What's the big deal? Everyone's so worked up about it. Don't allow standard operators to view classified records. What was that accent? I guess my impression could use some... yeah. I guess my impression could use some work. But copying a classified record is kind of going a bit too far. So it's secret, huh? That explains why the content is so juicy. Well, whatever. Life is short. Why get caught up in all that? Lava put so much writing into her idea of Lungman. What do you think? Isn't it cooler to turn the whole city into a metal monster and go all clang, bam, pow? You better work it out with your director. You better work it out with your director. But if you turn a city into a giant robot. Okay, no, I'm bailing on that voice. That's terrible. Oh, what can I do for her? You better work it out with your director, but if you turn the city into a giant robot, you be sure to let me enjoy it. It's a little creative license, otherwise I'd be out doing that right now. Little Lava is a gentle soul. I get it, but you gotta go big or go home, you know. Even if she's not in, if the going gets tough. Well, now that I'm on board, maybe we'll shake up the Colombian studios. How do you say this? There's way too much I can't pin a voice down for her. There's way too much exposition in the script. There's way too much exposition in the script, and it's full of B-movie garbage. Hey, the director is fine with it, not to mention you're the only one who knows which parts are real and which parts are fake. Huh? Which ones are fake? The story naturally changes form over time and as it gets passed down. The scarier and more unrealistic the story is, the more people are interested. Pretty much the same as a movie. Story, huh? A script is pretty much a story anyway, so I think Little Lava can figure it out. That's how your people are. That's how your people are. Mysterious and elusive. The other ones were too. Who? Before Dr. Cal Sid let it slip. I never knew she was here. I should have asked for an autograph. Ah, you mean the ones on the beach with the band? I thought your race didn't care for each other. This is slander. Who said that? I'll sue. Dr. Calcit. The one and only, huh? Never mind. Little Lava and I love their music. Our top 10 album lists are a little different, though. But I've known what they are ever since I first saw them. First heard their melodies. Not bad, living free and easy. Better than the ones under the sea. Yeah, but how did you know that was Rhodes? How did you know she was at Rhodes Island? Huh? I can tell the surveillance system was pretty brutally hacked. Me? I'm not going to tinker with that stuff just because I'm curious about new technology. Definitely not. No, not this Nyan. Hey, that was hard to fix. There's better ways for you to pull records. If you were a good girl who worked hard, you could have gotten some yen food in the cafeteria. I am working hard. I'll lend you Lungman Doomwatch for a little historical research. And the real issue with it is what? Doesn't the title kind of suck? What's a Doomwatch? I noticed the operators have been registering their equipment with more Laterano-y names lately. Turns out that's your fault. How about Ancient Forge? Do you think you could get these guys to come work with us on our movie? That's all I really care about. No way. The actors you guys picked are too much. Put a little more effort into it. It's a Rhodes Island New Year's movie. Throw those guys in there and there's no room for effort. Get real. Pfft, fine. It's a true cinephile. As a true cinephile, I will express my motivations to the audience through the medium of film. I'm sure I'll get through. Oh. Do you think I should add based on true events? Is that too scary? Would it freak out little Lava? Don't worry about it. Lava's not a kid anymore. We can all see how much she's grown. A kid? You're about the same age, aren't you? Sarkas don't show their age so well, but you can't fool me. She's the backbone of Rhodes Island, an operator anyone can rely on. Yeah, right. It's just like she always dreamed. She's doing some badass stuff, becoming a badass warrior. How about that? So what's to worry about? Where's the harm in a little more knowledge? I'm not here to play mystic like some people. Just come out and say whatever you got to say. Besides, they'll find out sooner or later. I've got a plan. Ugh. They'll find out sooner or later. Hey, you've got a point there. But why start with Lava? I really like my little Lava. Her hard work, her attitude, her progress. Rhodes Island always surprises me like that. You got the scrappy little one making big strides. That's more fun than the operators who are already too strong for their own good, right? So I'm willing to stay here and sell Rhodes Island to my brothers and sisters who aren't so hostile to humans. How do you sell it? The best mobile ship on Terra for mingling? That's right. Rhodes Island's infinite inclusiveness is the key to settling any clash of tastes. Hey, not to mention, it's one of the few places out there that you can still have a little fun. We can get along, we can fight, and we can watch the sunset together after a hangover. Every tomorrow is pretty precarious for me, you know. So I really kind of like the Rhodes Island. Sorry, guys. Oh, well, am I supposed to blush and accept a compliment? Or should I just tease you for being super sappy? Happy New Year. What's for dinner? Lava? About principal photography on the New Year's film. Give me a little time. Thanks to a certain hammy lead actress, we might not be able to make it. Huh? What did she do? Have you seen this new script? So what do we do? Whatever. Just improvise. Honestly, I knew what you were going for. I knew what you were trying to show me. If you were trying to send a message, you don't screw around with it. Lungman's hot peppers aren't spicy enough. Not changing up this stupid death scene at all. Huh. What a lousy villain. Is that it? And that is it. Is that it? That is it. Right, so the whole thing, it was all just a movie plot by Nyan and Lava. Oh, I like how I got a little bit fourth wall-y at the end. To be honest, it's because Lungman's hot spicy peppers aren't actually spicy. It's just a marketing ploy. Alright, let's tick off a few little bits. Yeah. Right. So, to get... What would I need to get that factory? Bunch more of those and then these. But these need to be made with... Oh, carbon packs. No, literally she says it in one of her quote lines. Fair enough. Oh, I can get them from here, but I need to... it's that one. This one I haven't been able to do. I will try and get this one done. I think with a couple of pullers. With a pusher. A couple of pullers. Doable. I'll just have to practice a little bit. What's this one look like? Yeah, I'll experiment with this off stream because I think I'm gonna call it a night for now because it's fucking hot. It's getting uncomfortable again. But alright, is there anything I can do while I'm here? Tell you what we can do. We can visit my two new friends. Where are you guys? Ooh, Swag Angel. Visit. Oh. I do have credits to claim, so I'll claim those as well. Why not? Any clues to give? Which one of you needs a 3? Kushik, you need a 3. Pan, I can complete yours. Yes. If I may quote from her, but their cuisine, it's just got no kick to it. How can I eat that flavourless baby food? Listen up. Spice is the way of life. Oh, wait. So I thought I had a Kushik Torture. Swag Angel. Okay, fair enough. Right, guys, I think we're done for the evening. We've achieved 2 of our main goals here. We got to 3-4. We got the keel. We leveled up the base to level 4. And we are somewhat closer to E2ing Chen. Couldn't do it tonight because I still got to get 3 more of those and then this, which is going to be its own little job to do. But we've got pretty much everything there. If I do manage to get the parts to E2 her, I won't E2 her off stream. I will wait to click that button on stream so we can see that be done. But then we've watched all the Ancient Forge stuff. Says by her body, says that her body burns at 14. Fuck me. As for the Ancient Forge stuff, I did manage to get all of these. I think everyone did. We've watched all of these. Because I'm still fairly new to the game, I'm not far enough in the story to have all of this unlocked. Question: have I missed out much by not having this? Because this bit I haven't really... This looks just like some special challenge mode levels, which I'll give you. I tried, but I struggled with. I wish I knew if it was COF, like, not a whole lot. Literally just a random. Okay, fine. Well, I mean, which is fine because I'm Oh, stop clicking the wrong thing. I'm basically just getting my ore and done from this anyway, which, as you can see, I need to originate. Okay, so fair enough, which I'm fine for. I'm at 46. I'm not really struggling for that right now. That's fine. I'm not missing out on any story stuff from those. I'm guessing. I think they're just challenge levels. Missing out on the challenge and the first clear rewards, but you will survive without it. Yeah, as long as I'm not missing out on any story stuff, I'm happy. Oh, god damn, it's warm. Whew. Tell you what, just to round this off, let's pull these guys because I want to do one last little thing before we go. I'm not expecting anything good, but we can pull them anyway. You are not ready for the last 3 or 4 anyways. Yeah, I can't imagine I would be. Literally do it because I'm waiting on because not gonna lie, she's kind of hot. Oh, I don't know if I have Ange or seen Ange. Lars, are you safe to be on stream? I am safe. I'm with the hamster. Okay. Would you like to come pull these last 3? Yeah, I'm just trying to get into the ball. Okay. Nutmeg's still here. She's still on. She's just hanging out on the. She loves this. It's like little branches for her. Stretch. I know you're just putting them away.
I'm just going to hold them for a minute because I'm not sure if this ball's going to hold.
Well, let's have a look at the ball. Let me see.
He's inside. So.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, that is a bit loose. Why is that so loose?
I don't know. Who have you got?
There we go. That's better.
Orchid.
That's fine. I can put him down now. So, let's take a seat.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh,
Ignore
Mr.
him.
Hamster Man.
Right. So, click on the screen somewhere. Doesn't matter where. Right. Then you know where to click. So we've got an AOE and a supporter to pull. He's gone. He's gone out.
Okay, cool.
We're looking after a friend's hamster and he's in his little ball. Another 3-star. That's fine. I'm not expecting much of these, but hey, it's just something to do to round off the stream. Oh, Lava. she's been the focal point of our little movie we watched earlier.
Oh, has
she's
she?
the main character, sort of. Yeah.
I like her hair. One more.
One more supporter. Probably going to be Orchid again. Yeah. Orchid. It's fine. I'll just turn her tokens into credits for the store.
Orchid, yeah.
Yeah, she's just
great game.
She's one of the operators that I've got like max potential. Oh, they were all up. Yeah, they were all up at 9 hours. So tell you what, we can do this as well. So store quickly. Let's claim those certificates. Yep. And recruit. Let's get my calculator up. Let's get the Arknights recruitment calculator on screen. And we go. Guard, sniper, defender. Guard, sniper, defender. Caster and defense. Caster and defense. And not much. And I don't have any refreshes, so fuck it. We're just going to go with this. Defender. Let's just go defender and defense. Now I can maybe get something for it. This one. Clear the tags. Defender, range starter. Defender, range starter. DP, recovery, and slow. Ugh. Really not getting much. Let's... If I just do slow, I'm just going to get Orchid again. I know I'm going to get Orchid again, but... Just give it a go anyway. And the last one, I never seem to get any good tags on this. Guard, defender, medic, supporter and caster. Supporter and caster. Again, it's that supporter one, just overrides everything. So fuck it. It's just going to be another Orchid, but Right. Anything for us to spend? 57. I could buy one of them. Damn it. I need so many credits for that. I'm so close. And then I can move on to these. And then move on to that. But, right. We're going to come back to... Let me close that. Come back to this. Oh! Shit. I've just realised I've had the game or the desktop audio muted. Probably for the past hour and a half. Well, it's not like there was much to hear anyway. It was a little bit of ambient music. Damn it. But I'm glad you didn't get top road on the same one yet. Yeah. Shit. I wanted to tell you, but I was like, nah. Well, that's the kind of professional quality you get. That was a painful experience. Getting operator and senior. You're like, no, don't give me both. It's like buses that come along at the same time. I'll tell you what, now I'm going to mute it. And I'm going to take these off because I don't need to be hearing that anymore. Power off. Cool. Oh, I know what I should do, but thanks for being supportive, Dragon. Dan is literally the embodiment of me. Yeah, I'm glad you found your representation in this game. Oh, cool. Nutmeg's still there. Cool. Right. That is it for me this evening, guys. I feel quite pleased. I think that actually went pretty much to plan, bar actually being able to get all the shit I needed to E2 Chen. But from what like Pantsu was saying in the chat earlier, is like, good luck. You're not gonna have. Good luck getting that, getting everything you need tonight. But we've got ourselves on the path, ready to earn all those bits and pieces. I can be doing that off stream, and then have that nice and ready for when I next come online. But yeah, I'm going to go have a cold shower, try and kind of freshen up a little bit, because dear God, it is uncomfortable. But thank you all very much for watching. I have been a totally normal John. This has been Arknights, and I shall see you all on the next stream. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.